background, that's just my computer. I'm gonna be saying all the things that I said in the 50-minute video that I wanted to get up onto YouTube but couldn't because the upload speed is absolute garbage, and I am not waiting that long just to get a video out. So, here we go. One thing, I don't want to be associated with the Dream SMP anymore. Said and done, it's just going downhill, and that's not something I want to be a part of anymore. Second, I want to lean towards making some of my own content rather than just making gacha club life content and it being like, because it was always centered around Dream SMP. And I want to journey away from that. Even though there are like characters that I've made there that aren't Dream SMP related, they haven't seen the light of day on YouTube, but I do have friends who have seen those gacha characters, or gacha character designs, however you want to say it. So there's that. I did mention in that video how I was excited to try and make my own content. And I do think it would be fun and a little easier to stick with series longer rather than just gachaing, putting out gacha videos of the series. And then you have the Sept Escape, a name that I ripped from a game called Sept Escape, has been done. That one has the most episode 1s I have ever made. I don't even know. Yeah, that one's just, it was a good idea, question mark, but straight up girly pop. And there's Spotify. This is going to be put over a video starting a new series, which is basically me going into a Minecraft world and just time-lapsing me building. And sure, it's gonna be all in first person. That's because I need to learn and try to figure out the replay mod in order to do it properly, because I still haven't gotten the movement of the camera pathing figured out properly, so it would be pretty funky. And I don't use it a lot, so that could also be why I don't know what I'm doing. But I do want to start some more series, kind of away from just time lapses. Like, oh, maybe we could do tours of worlds, maybe we could, go in and do a RL Craft series. There's also Better Minecraft that we could do. And I know a lot of these videos have been done. I know a lot of those series have been done before. The one thing they're missing in the market is me, so I guess that's something. I guess that's something to be proud of. My phone hit 5%, now I'm standing holding it, praying that it doesn't just die in my hands mid-recording this, because I still need to get it to my computer, and I'm still not done talking. So yeah, these time lapses, they're going to be made to view, like, consecutively in order. There's also going to be a playlist with each time lapse in order of the last, from first to last to the bottom. Music is something that I don't know. Maybe I'll try to worm in maybe I'll try to get in Minecraft music. I'm not sure, but I also listen to music while I'm doing these, so there's that. What else? What else? Da 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 da. It doesn't just have to be Minecraft content that we do. I have quite a few Steam games on my desktop that I can and probably should play. Like Ori and the Blind Forest, I have Undertale, Lethal Company, Content Warning, I have House Flipper, Stardew Valley, Sims 4, um, The Were Cleaner, even Don't Starve and Slime Rancher. So if there's any other kind of video ideas, do let me know. I put a poll up a few days ago, if not yesterday, about like kind of asking a question of, hey, what kind of video would you guys like to see? So I would ask, I'm sorry to ask, but I do ask you go vote in that poll specifically, so that way I can like get a number for how many people would have an interest if I started a new Minecraft series, or how many people would have an interest if I went and started a new started a Slime Rancher series, or if people have any interest in Ori and it is Ori and the Blind Forest, right? Yeah, Ori and the Blind Forest. Or maybe they have an interest in Stardew Valley, or seeing me flip houses. That's to try and see like what you guys would watch. Rather than just sitting here and doing Minecraft content the entire time and wondering why am I not getting any views. I'd rather know what what some people would be more interested in than a lot of others. Um, which I think doing any of those games on my desktop would be fun, or in my Steam account would be fun. But there are two games that I need to figure out and download. One of them is Destiny 2, which has been downloading for a very long time, and each time it gets to a certain point, it resets back to 1, so that's why it's not completed. It's also because I don't open the Steam app. Another one is Once Human, but I don't think we'll play Once Human, because Once Human is a multiplayer game, and it doesn't have a choice to be single player, which, nothing against multiplayer games, it's just I'm not very good at PvP. So I'd rather take the single player route, or if I have to be a multiplayer, I'd rather take the support route. Like being the medic, being the healer, crafter, builder, all that shit. I'd rather take those kinds of routes rather than be a fighter. So, I mean, there's that. I mean, I'm trying to get Destiny 2, and I have no idea what that game has until. So I might be a good fighter, but I also have Aperture Desk Job. I have no idea what that was. But, yeah, do go vote in the poll. And, from there, I will, work on getting a poll out, which is, I guess I have to do it 4 at a time. So each time it'll be 4 Steam games competing against each other to try and narrow it down, or y'all could comment which Steam game you'd want to see me play, and I'll just provide a list of what Steam games I have. But yeah, that I guess concludes this voiceover. I'm gonna try different spots the next time. I'm gonna try different places on my desk the next time I record. But because my phone is usually always in front of me, propped up against my monitor, that's where where it always is. That's where it always has been when it's on my desk. So it's going to be a little funky trying to figure out what places work better, which spots in my desk work better than just in front of my keyboard. That specific spot is also right in front of the keyboard, where you can hear the clicky clackies of my keyboard and the clicks of my mouse. So trying to move that away from my mouse and keyboard where you can't hear that as much and still hear me really well, that's going to be a little tricky. But I think I'm going to be able to do it. I think I'm going to be able to have it down. Maybe I might upload those spots onto YouTube, or I might just send them into a friend's Discord server, because I do know on this YouTube channel I have friends who are subscribed, who are subscribed and have been subscribed for years, just because this is where we could talk without having to worry about a censor. We do swear. So, hopefully we'll figure that out. I don't know how much of this anyone's gonna hear, but hopefully we'll figure that out. And, yeah. Thanks for listening to my rambling. Alright, that concludes the time lapse, I guess?